I'll go to the government and I'll go, can minorities have basic human rights, please? And they go, no, we're going to systematically abuse people of color and you're not going to be able to get married. And I'll go, okay. And then I go to the bathroom and then I come out of the bathroom and I go, any updates? And they go, yeah, we elected a president who hates you guys. Now take this cop propaganda that doesn't even work. Go, fetch. And I go, okay. So I go over to the cops and I'm like, can you guys treat us like humans, please? And they go, no. And I go, okay. And they go, you're a little colored-haired liberal, aren't you? And I go, no. And they go, say it. And I go, I'm a little colored-haired liberal. And I go over to the functioning government, which is an oxymoron, and I go, can minorities have basic human rights? And they go, no, we're going to murder you guys, and no one's going to go to jail for it. And I go, why are you doing this to us? And they go, because we're the government, and America's a fucking nightmare.
And something bad is about to happen to me. I don't know what, but I feel it coming.
All of the things I do.
Roderick, can you explain what you're doing in this photo?
That's not me.
That's not you?
Nope.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
No stand tweets, just protest tweets. So the Dallas PD set up an app to basically like rat out protesters. And so on Stan Twitter, they decided that they would just flood the app with fan cam. And they flooded it with so many fan cams that the app went down. This. And so I leave you with this.
Okay, so I'm gonna give my motherfucking 2 cents and I'm gonna try to stay as calm as I can. I am tired of y'all swiping up on my stories saying, oh my god, it's not okay to burn shit. This is not the way we wanna go. Of course it's not the fucking way we wanna go. You think we wanted to do this? You think we walked down thinking, oh my god, let me go burn this shit. Let me go destroy these windows. Let me destroy these people's lives? Aren't you fucking tired of being racist, homophobic, all of it? Please tell me, what is it gonna take? It's not gonna take peacefulness, is that fucking right? It's not gonna take that. And you can't sit here and tell me everything these people have been doing for years upon years is not going to change. It's not. It's been 2 days and more has happened than has happened in the last 50.
Please don't forget. To my friends, it's wait for them to.
I've seen a lot of misinformation about Anonymous, so I did some research in hopes of informing y'all. And before we start, remember to comment for the algorithm, because TikTok is shadow banning me, of course. We all know that Anonymous is a hacktivist organization that fights against injustices. But what you don't know is that technically that statement is wrong because there is no anonymous organization. When asked how to join Anonymous, Anonymous reported that nobody could join Anonymous because there is no Anonymous to join. It is not a group, it's not a cult, it's not a religion. They don't even really believe in good or bad. They don't have a set ideology. They just fight for justice. In reality, none of them even know each other. Hence the name Anonymous. Secondly, a lot of y'all have been saying that people are pretending to be anonymous. But that's not true, because Anonymous is not one person, not even a group. They are not a they, them, me, I, or it. They are just there. So the people claiming to be anonymous on multiple platforms could very well be anonymous. Anonymous isn't just hackers. They're people who walk among you in everyday life, fighting against injustice. Technically, you could join Anonymous right now. All you have to do is believe in their mission statement. Because you can't join Anonymous. They're legion, they're many, they're among you, and technically you could join.
A lot of police departments are allegedly using cell phone jammers, so I made a quick thread on how to bypass those on both iPhone and Android. So, oops, hope it doesn't get spread. My bad. This one is for iPhone. You go to settings, network settings, turn off automatic, select a different network, click a network until it works. If it works and it's fast, then you can set up a hotspot for others. If it's slow, then you can use it for sending texts and for making phone calls. Android is way better for this. Go to network, preferred settings, change it to a different one. Set up your hotspot for 5G. Most of the jammers cannot jam 5G. So if you can set up your hotspot for 5G and you have a hotspot for others and yourself and your friends, do that. Anyways, there you go.
First things first, let me get that introduction. We on the long road to self-destruction. You so in love, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, 'cause I had no idea.
I'm a bad bitch, suck some dick. If that bitch gets slick, I'll cut the bitch.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. Hit the hay, fast asleep, dream a dream, you little peep. Dream, 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 dream.
Of justice, so we will be exposing your many crimes to the world. We are Legion. Expect us.
Cause I need a baddie beat, Barbie tank, banging body beat. Everybody beat, on my D, yo I gotta be. In reality, suck a D, if you doubted me. Back in the back, back in the back, back in the back, back in the back.
Before I get more comments about it, yes, I know I'm being shadow banned. TikTok has made it very clear that they hate black people and will do anything to silence our voices. TikTok also knows that they won't come under fire if they restore the George Floyd and Black Lives Matter tag so long as white voices speak black words. White voices speaking black words, meaning that their white audience likes to hear black activism from white creators opposed to black creators. That's why we've been shadow banned. That's why fucking Tony Lopez on your For You page talking about Black Lives Matter a lot more than any black person would. Cause you not seen us. They not seen us. They making sure that they cannot come under fire by the people by promoting the black words with a white voice. Remember that.
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist ass, big, fat bitch, oompa loompa body ass bitch. I'm coming up there and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, bitch.
So I already saw someone make a video talking about this app called Goods Unite Us, but I thought it was important to reiterate what they said. Basically, on this app, you can look up different brands and see their donation distributions to either the Republican or Democratic parties. For example, I looked up the brand Urban Outfitters, and you can see that they distribute 14% of their donations to the Democratic Party and then 86% to the Republican Party. Also, if you click on the Politicians tab, you can see which politicians that these companies fund and which party these politicians are a part of. So I'm not telling you to boycott these brands that support corrupt politicians, but if you would like to, there's nothing stopping you.
I'm not trying to like kink shame or anything, but bro, I've seen so much shit about people simping for Anonymous, the hackers who wear the masks. I don't get it. Is the mask sexy? Do you want to fuck it? Because under the mask, you don't really know what they look like. And they're internet boys, you know? And they're probably named Gidget or like Dadget, because that's what all hackers in movies are named. And if it's not the masks you're attracted to, is it the fact that they're hackers? Like, you want to be daddy's little VPN? Hack this pussy.
The LA Police Commission opened up a line so that people could call, and you just got to hear this call from this dude, John Barr, right now.
Moore, you gotta do a better job of pretending you care about this, man. I've been watching you roll your eyes and offer half-hearted smirks, acting like a teenager who's falling asleep in detention. Are you not aware of the work crimes your department's doing, or are you just that impatient to go do more of them? I see a lot of you, particularly sober off, only react when folks use profanity in their remarks. If you think curse words are bad, wait until you hear about these 600 plus murders your department has committed over the last 7 years. As long as Moore's out here equating peaceful protesters with cops who murder black people, you all could pretend to be as angry about murder as the F word, okay, kids? I know you're all having a rough day, but with everyone here telling you you're bad at your jobs, have you considered being good at your jobs? If not, you could find new jobs in retail or restaurants.
I just saw a video of a cop getting run over by a car on my Twitter timeline, and guess what? If anybody asked if I saw the video, no eyes in my head, because guess what? We all saw the video of the cop running over about 30 innocent protesters. So
All these liberated women sitting in my lap. I'm finna catch a body like I got a gun in bed. I'm finna turn to my partner for a dash. Pull up to the pad, wipe my ass with the flag. I'm just playing, baby, this the land of the free, where you can get a Glock in the gram for the cheap, where you can live your dreams long as you don't look like me. Be a puppet on a string hanging from a fucking tree.
I don't deserve you. You should be with a real girl.
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece.
Peanut butter, Austin, cheese crackers. You want some? They said feed the horses, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's okay. You don't need them. Looks like you got a little baby in there.
Grab, push, pull, and or harm somebody. My guys are moving in, and they're moving in hot. You're
Officer
Kirkpatrick?
Kirkpatrick?
And one big target.
Does your wife peg you?
If I go to somebody else's
Do you be getting pegged?
Fight in somebody else's city.
Well. Look at what we have here. Another clown from the white people town.
So this one person is very adamant that I give Michigan fingers, so I thought I would oh, wow. Oh, I hate it. Now, you might be happy seeing some regular content on your For You page. Maybe you're sick of all the political videos because they just bum you out or remind you about the real world and you just want to forget about it for a minute. But some people aren't lucky enough to get to ignore it. For some people, this is your life we're yelling about, your civil rights, your right to live. Some people aren't lucky enough to forget about it because their name could be the next hashtag trending on Twitter. This is a message for anyone who doesn't think these protests are worth it. For anyone starting to get tired. For anyone who'd rather tune it all out. We're living through a rare moment when we have the momentum to topple the systemic racism that we've endured for decades. To give up now, to even slow down now, is to give up the momentum we have in this moment. Losing this opportunity is not an option. Keep marching, keep promoting the movement, and keep listening to the voices that have been silenced for so long.
If I could turn the hourglass over, if I could set the clock
fuck back. You wouldn't change a thing, I know that. I know that. And when I look at the world around me, I see it one.
Stop scrolling for a second, everyone under the age of 22. Do the share other cancel thing. I need as many people to see this as I can. This is for like teenagers, young adults, anyone. Children. What did we grow up watching? What did we grow up reading? I'm talking books like Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, Divergent, Hunger Games, shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender. What were those teenagers doing? What were they fighting against? Corrupt, systematically oppressive government. You guys were so quick to imagine yourself in that scenario, and now we are faced with one, and y'all are silent. And no, I'm not talking about the minorities who are already at a disadvantage in America who are on the front lines. I'm talking about other white or white-passing teenagers in America who are sitting by and watching this happen. Y'all were so quick to say fuck the ops when your house party got shut down, but now y'all silent. We are the revolution. It is no longer a question of will we or will we not revolt. It is what side of history do you want to be remembered fighting for?
Made of pen and ink, she can win you with a wing. Ain't she cute? Sweet Betty.
Can I ask you what's going to happen at 8? Sir?
What's going to happen is they're going to start beating the fuck out of you.
Oh, dude, you're from the futuristic year of 2020? Oh man, that's so cool. Go ahead, tell me about it.
Hello there. I know everybody been messaging me, Mama Tab, Auntie Tab, where you at? We miss you, and I've missed you as well. However, we know there's more important things in the world right now than my videos, right? However, today is Blackout Tuesday, and I wanted to come on here to just remind and also help others understand that don't seem to be getting the point. When you hear Black Lives Matter, and if you're a person that says, no, it's all lives matter, let me tell you, just in the simplest way, why that is not true. All lives can't matter until Black lives are included in the all. If we are not being treated equally or fairly, and we are under attack and being killed innocently, it is showing proof that all lives don't matter. But I pray and I hope that one day all lives will matter.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
That's just real fucking funny, isn't it? That's why you look inbred with your little lips. Bitch, speak up. It's real fucking funny. Tell that to George. Tell that to fucking George as he said I can't breathe. Fuck you, dumb bitch.
This needs to be said because I'm honestly tired of seeing it on my feed. I need y'all to do that share copy link thing and or send this to somebody that you've seen doing this, because this just has to end. I have constantly been seeing on my For You page of people crying about how much they support Black lives and their parents don't support, and they're crying to them and they just feel so guilty, but they're with us. Stop that. Stop. Allyship is not performative. And what do you gain from that? Not even gonna lie, all the people that I have seen been doing this are white women. Like, do you want a cookie? Like, do you want me to congratulate you? Do you want me to feel sorry for you? It's not about you right now. Don't feel the need to constantly post you crying on social media to prove how much you're an ally. If you really care, then take action onto moving this movement forward, not wallowing in your feelings about how much you feel bad for us. That's not doing anything.
It was peaceful the entire night until the cops dive tackled a guy with no reason and no warning. And then they shot tear gas grenades, and I ran forwards and neutralized one, and then they shot me with rubber bullets. Didn't hurt that bad though, keep it up.
I didn't get all prettied up for this video because it's not that important, but I just thought I'd bring attention to the fact that people still say, oh, click share, other cancel. No, bruh. Just click share, copy link. share, copy link, and just keep doing it, and you're gonna get a bunch of shares.
Oh yeah, he don't like me, cause I fuck his wifey. Yeah, she wanna ride me, oh I think she like me.
Molly rocks in my green tea.
XIX.
Ooh, time to be an activist. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, should I put the fist here or a hashtag here? Oh, bitch, this is kind of hard. This better go fucking viral, girl. What was he saying? I can't feel my... I can't... What's another one? ACAB? Oh, wait, my uncle's a cop. No. Is that... I think that's good enough. I'll use the Macklemore sound. It'll go viral. It'll be fine. Oh, it's a fit. Fuck. No freedom till we're... Is it the left fist? Right fist? Oh, I forgot the tears! God. Bitch, if this does not go on the For You page, I'm deleting it. Like... That was good. That was good. That was good.
This video is extremely important, so please keep watching. Please do whatever you can to share this message because everybody needs to hear this that lives in the United States. Today in Donald Trump's speech, he threatened to completely militarize the country if governors do not comply to bringing the National Guard into their state. If worse comes to worse, this would literally be him declaring martial law. If you don't know what martial law is, put on your seatbelts. Although this has not happened yet, martial law is when the president can literally take civil rights away from the people of the United States. It would also mean that the military is coming into all cities to control the people. It also means that every single branch of the government no longer has control of the people, only the president does. This would be directly impacting me, you, anybody on the right. Every single person in the United States would be drastically affected by this. Martial law would literally take away our right to free speech, which is exactly what conservatives and people on the left fight for every single day. If you are conservative and you are watching this and being completely okay with this, I need to ask you a question. Are you siding with Trump because it fits your moral compass? Or are you siding with him because he's a Republican? This no longer is about right and left or who you support. This is about fighting for the common good of the population of the United States. Do not support Donald Trump.
Black people who are not invited to my cookout because not all skinfolk are kinfolk. Coming in on number 1, we have Doja Cat. She was already on thin ice with me with the F slur shit, but all this craziness, absolutely unacceptable. The didn't do nothing shit, absolutely unacceptable, not invited. Coming in at number 2, we have Chris Brown. Fuck this shit bag. And if you still stand him in 2020, please find a better hobby. He is an abuser, and abusers will not eat my mac and cheese. Number 3, we have Wendy Williams. The amount of toxicity around this woman is just absolutely astronomical. I don't want to be near her. She scares the fuck out of me, and she's very fucking homophobic. Speaking of homophobes, we're coming in at number 4 with Boosie. Fucking hate this nigga. I hate homophobes. I hate transphobes. I especially hate people who orchestrate the molestation of children. I wouldn't even feed this nigga coleslaw. And number 5, Ben Carson. He just makes me feel icky. I don't like this. I feel like he's in a sunken place, and I don't want him near any of my food.
See, throw it back, start a riot. See, throw it back, start a riot. See, throw it back, start a riot.
Can you at least tell me what I'm being arrested for?
Shut up, terrorist. We know you're in Antifa.
In Antifa? It's not even an organization!
Huh? There's no Antifa Incorporated. It's an ideology, you dumbass. It just means you don't support fascism and you're willing to fight against it.
So what you're saying is, the president just designated an ideology, not an organization, as a terrorist group.
Uh-huh.
So law enforcement can just arrest people on suspicion of having an ideology and treat them as foreign military operatives.
Uh-huh.
But doesn't that just lead us on the final stages of the march to fascism and ultimately solidify the surveillance state as a legitimate use of power?
Yeah. Fernandez? Yeah, I heard. We can literally just beat up protesters for no reason now. This is awesome!
Ugh, ACAB, even your cop dad.
Also, hold up, y'all. Wait a minute. Because We all were super excited when Anonymous came out of hiding, and we were all like, yeah, super cool Anonymous, this, that, and the third. We love our cool new daddies. Not gonna lie, the way they came out of the woodworks was hot. But at the same time, y'all have to understand that they have been leaking very, very important information that no one has been caring about. Like the fact that Donald Trump is an actual pedophile. Like, there are times to meme, and then there are times to take things seriously. I think we should be more worried about the fact that Donald Trump is a pedophile than sending nudes to Anonymous. And that's the tea.
Whenever you see something that doesn't involve you at all, mind your own fucking business.
Yeah, man, but you're literally part of a hype house that wants to take away the right to an abortion. Last time I checked, a woman across the country getting one does not involve you.
Hi, guys. Fuck. I just wanted to come on here and say to all my fellow black people, we have to protect each other right now. And I also want to say that Iana Dior, I love you and I see you. To those 30 black men who decided to beat a black trans woman last night, you're not doing anything for our narrative right now. We cannot go out and demand for these rights and be using our voices and then turn on each other. Tony McDade was murdered by police in Tallahassee, Florida last week and has gotten less than a quarter of the news and media coverage that George Floyd has. You will not forget black queer people right now. Protect black trans women. Black lives matter. Black lives. Gay black lives. Trans black lives. Cis straight black lives matter. You will not forget us.
We gotta stop these terrorists. A bunch of 19-year-olds peacefully protesting are terrorists? Yes. Were you dropped as a child?
ACAB! ACAB! Hey, what's your problem, man? You can't go around saying that. I could say whatever I want, thanks. What are you, a cop? Hell no! Fuck those racist bastards. Black Lives Matter? Black Lives Matter. Far out. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So when you say ACAB, that stands for all crabs are bastards, right? Yeah, exactly. Fuck those clampy ass things. See, that I don't get. Why would you say that about crabs? Shit, there's one here right now. All lives matter. If they just followed instructions, they wouldn't be murdered. Get the fuck out of here. What's your problem, crab? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, stupid crab. Scram! Fucking asshole. Wow, crabs really are bastards. That's what I'm saying.
Hi, I would really appreciate if you watch this video in full. What I am drawing is 16 victims of completely unjustified fatal police interactions. I live in a neighborhood where people still turn a blind eye to the real world, people who still support Trump, people who think those who are peacefully protesting their brothers and sisters dying over the color of their skin at the hands of those whose very job it is to protect and serve deserve to be shot with pepper spray, tear gas, and rubber bullets. I'm white, and I can't begin to understand the years of systematic oppression black people have faced in this country, but that doesn't mean I don't have eyes. I see them dying, I see them crying for help, and I know we need to use our privilege and platform to help. Everyone should see, everyone should listen. This art is for those who've lost their lives, and it's for you. Spread it. Let them see their faces and names while they're walking their dogs, taking their kids to the park, or going to the grocery store, having no fear for their life. I'm going to print it everywhere, share it everywhere, so they can't look away anymore. All lives won't matter until Black Lives Matter.